Got him.
Hey yo, today I'm reacting to Homelander, the season. I'm probably gonna have to edit that little word out, you know what I'm saying? YouTube be soft, I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Synsei for this video, bro. Listen, before I get into it, if y'all don't subscribe, help your boy reach 30K, first of all. Smash the like button, you know what I'm saying? Second of all, the homie put me on to the boys. You know what I'm saying? Pause. Big pause on that. No cap. The show's fire, bro. So I hope he's not talking about season 3 in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Let's get straight into it.
Last time on The Boys Season 1 Hood Review. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We talked about a lot in Season 1. I mean, a ton, bro. But the majority of everything...
Alright, so here's everybody right here. We're missing one. No, we're missing two, actually. But I want to give y'all my thoughts on everybody, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna try not to spoil anything. Homelander, I don't like him, bro. Man's a dickhead. I don't fuck with Homelander. A-Train, he's weird too. You know what I'm saying? Black Noir, I fuck with the homie. I ain't gonna lie. You know what I'm saying? We barely see him, but I feel like he's been doing the right thing lately. Been trying to do the right thing. Quiet. I wish he had more screen time, more talk. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with Black Noir. Homegirl, what's up, baby? You look good. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with her, I ain't gonna lie. But the only time where she's kind of weird to me, or like what the fuck, is when Starlight is around her. I feel like when Starlight is around, she kind of like gets riled up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? And starts getting mad for whatever reason. But she be trying to do the right thing, you know what I'm saying? Especially in the scene that's in the show. I'm not gonna say nothing. Translucent. R.I.P. to the homie. The man didn't last, you know what I'm saying? Out of here. That's probably the only thing I'm gonna spoil. And then Deep, he's fucking weird, bro. He's going through his old changes, trying to get back into the 7, all that shit. Starlight. Did I say Stargirl? If I did, my fault. I meant Starlight. Starlight, I fuck with her. I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with her, bro. And then you got goddamn that ugly bitch. Well, I got a bone to pick with you, Missy. Come here. Fuck wrong with you? You hear me? Fuck wrong with you, cuz? You know what I'm saying? Hey. Let's get it, bro.
Everything that we learned is that soups are weird. But I'm gonna be honest,
They're so weird.
Probably never want to be a superhero or supervillain in this world. Most of them got all the problems we got: drinking, drugs, cheating. But they also got soup problems. Like being an egotistical maniac that can blow people up with their mind. We last left off with finding out that Rebecca is still alive.
That was crazy.
Oh my God. Homelander's son is too. Dun, 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 dun. So strap in and get those 15,000 likes if you want the season 3 video, because that finale was crazy. I know y'all saw that. And let's get straight into The Boys.
I still need to see it.
Season 2.
I'll probably watch it this weekend.
That was fire, right? The little effect. That was trash. All right, let me get into it. And we start the story off with straight action. Also, I'm gonna be honest, YouTube been tripping with the monetization, especially with stuff that's more gruesome. So I'm gonna have to blur a lot of the blood.
Thank you, bro.
A lot, I mean all of it. Well, most of it. You know what I'm saying? I can show a few things, but they be tripping about the ad suitability and the age restriction. I gotta be safe. We start off with Black Noir infiltrating a super terrorist. Then you already know when Black Noir is on the scene, it's about to get real sticky for them. Sticky? That was the craziest adjective I could have picked for this. I ain't gonna lie, I must be off a perk this morning. But anyways, my man Stan Edgar is giving reports. This is where we first get to see.
Nah, fuck, yo, that shit was, bro. So many scenes in this shit, they just have you like shake it, bro. Cringy.
Big homie Stan Edgar, top of the top, cream of the crop at vault, and he is the same guy that plays Gus on Breaking Bad. So you know he about to be fire.
Hello. And welcome to the Los Pollos Hermanos family.
It's kind of funny seeing the dichotomy between what's going on as he's giving reports and Black Noir is fighting super terrorists, but that's hilarious. So Black Noir is in there smoking everybody in this building. He ends up killing the soup, but not before the soup blows up, hits him with that y'all mean. This soup is basically just a nuke. He just kind of like Soldier Boy from season 3, if you're on that, you feel me? But he blows up, hits this dude with all he got. Pause. That was crazy. And Black Noir, he Yummy! Eats
No
that,
cap.
bro. He eats
Mine,
that.
yummy.
That attack did nothing to Black Noir. He brushed that off like he's trying to get waves. I ain't gonna lie. So he ends up smoking the super terrorist, but he does it right in front of his kid. After he decapitates this guy, he walks out with his head in front of his kid, and he picks up a little teddy bear and he's trying to play with it in front of the kid. Like, yo, Black Noir is off a perk, off fentanyl, bro. What's up with him? Anyways, on to the next hilarious thing that Vault puts together, which is Translucent's fake behind funeral, bro. Cause, bro, come on, yo. They got this glass case up there, this see-through ass case, and you know ain't no body in there. That man Translucent ain't always invisible.
Exactly. I saw it. I was like, what the fuck, bro? It's just stupid.
I mean, when he's trying to be, he is, I guess, you feel me? But he's dead, so how would he be holding it up?
This is a YouTube short explaining how to make a potion of invisibility in under 1 minute.
Anyways, it don't matter. Homelander gives this fake speech about how Translucent was a hero and all that, and how he's always been a loyal friend to him. And then they got Starlight.
I feel like it's probably gonna be a lot of pausing. Too bad. I feel like if Translucent was still alive, bro. Nah, he was kind of weird. He was in the women's bathroom and shit like that. I feel like he had potential of being like one of the good ones. You know what I'm saying? I don't know why.
Starlight up here singing like she and Boys the Men. This fake Britney Spears singing that. This Christina Aguilera. Like, why is she up there hitting them notes though? I ain't gonna lie. Now that we're past this fake funeral, let's fast forward to our favorite. And by favorite, I mean the character that most of us hates more than any other character. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I hate this dude. The Deep. Deep is having a midlife crisis at a water park. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. What is going on with you? Last time we saw him, bro, this dude.
Bro, this is scene. Oh my god, bro. I was like, yo, that shit crazy. Yeah, no, I don't fuck with him. Deep. I mean, Homelander is my top least favorite, bro.
He's having a midlife crisis. He's shaving his head. He all weird. Like, what's going on with bro? Next time we see him, he having a midlife crisis at a water park in front of all these kids. They end up arresting him. And some black guy who's like a fake Hawkeye comes and bails him out. I ain't gonna lie, if you don't get your fake Hawkeye looking ass out of here, fake Robin Hood looking at, like, what's up with this dude? Like, I'm just saying, fake Deadshot looking at. Nah, but he comes and he bails my man out and asks him, does he want a Fresca? Now, keep in mind, this Fresca thing is something that gets brought up a lot with this collective, the church that is literally just a fucking cult. But, you know, I digress. The Deep is in deep trouble. And anyways, moving on. Huey and the gang are in deep trouble, man. Not to continue the deep bars that I've been kind of continuing since talking about the deep a few seconds ago, but whatever, man. Pun intended. There is some deep shit, bro. Butcher's on the news, like they blamed him for killing Madeline when clearly it was Homelander putting lasers in her fucking brain, but whatever. The whole group is known now. They're world famous. And they're fugitives, so, you know, we gotta deal with that this season. Yay! Homelander's weird.
Kimiko is my fucking favorite, bro. Kimiko, ooh, she fire, bro.
He's in a room drinking milk out of a container from Madeline that she had in her fridge. Madeline's room is getting kind of renovated. They're changing it because Ashley has got the new position. But Homelander gets caught drinking nasty milk that he warms up with his laser eyes. And Ashley just walks in and pretends that it doesn't happen. What in the f are we doing right now? Homelander, what is up with you and your fixation with milk? I honestly feel like you need help. They should have named you Mother's Milk instead, bro. I'm gonna be honest. And the comic book is weird, but Mother's Milk had to drink his mother's milk to survive. I just found out that's why he's called Mother's Milk. And I'm gonna be honest with y'all, that I guess is something that they passed on to Homelander, but whatever, bro. That's just weird.
You could say I'm in love with the Coco.
So they're trying to find a translucent replacement. This part is hilarious, bro. They end up going with this guy named Blind Spot. They end up going with Ray Charles, Stevie Wonder, you feel me? All the blind guys that are famous. The problem is, this man Homelander does not want a new member that is disabled because he's a bigot. This guy's literally ableist, bro. He's ableist, he's transphobic, he's homophobic, racist, bro. This dude is terrible, bro. I'm gonna be honest. Homelander is a terrible person, but you know, whatever, I digress. He smacks both ears of this guy Blind Spot. And he's like, what'll happen if Mickey? And I'm like, oh my God. Yep, you're just a regular blind person now. I can't believe that you would want me to put a disabled person on the 7. I'm like, God damn. Bro, somebody stop him, bro. I'm just saying. Back to Huey, Starlight, and the gang. Now, Huey and Starlight done met up and they have a plan. But Starlight has to meet with this person that she used to be in her little like church thing with. It's this weird ass guy that works with Vault, but he's also a suit. Now, he be charging people to let them cut his limbs off. Oh, this car, cut the limbs off of the driver of that car. I'm gonna be honest, yo.
But I ain't gonna lie, that must be a loud ass car then, because I'm assuming you're using XLR mic, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I could be wrong, but what? That shit must be loud.
All right, Sin, relax. Anyways, this guy lets people chop his limbs off because they can regenerate, and he charges people. He's weird. Starlight records him and blackmails him. She's like, look, I need you to get me some Compound V from Vault because we're going to use it.
There was a shit ton of blackmailing in this fucking show, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
To expose Vault. And if you don't do it, I'm going to tell everybody that you're in here being a suit prostitute. Now, I know what y'all are thinking. What kind of Christian would do this? Some Christians are not good people, man, you know? Some people, every group has
sad
bad
but
ones.
true.
You failed me. Anyways, moving on.
Sad
Back
but
to
true.
the deep. The deep is in deep with a cult right now, and he meets Carol. Carol is fucking terrible, bro. I'm gonna be honest, yo. She's weird, bro. She's like the cult counselor, basically. She's got all the clients. She be caughting it up. You feel me? She's telling Deep that he gotta get married to somebody. He gotta get a fake wife to help.
I swear, this Fresca shit must have been like advertisement, bro, because what the fuck? It's literally every other scene you see this shit.
Help him like look like he cares about women again to try to get him back into the 7. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Why are you falling for this? They end up giving this dude shrooms. This man is tripping balls off shrooms, bro. He's in his room feeling his gills. His gills are talking to him. I'm like, Deep, oh my God, Deep. You're so handsome, and the world doesn't see what we see. You're beautiful. And he's like, you have to learn to love us. He starts filling his gills up. I'm like, oh nah. They got this man committing fellatio himself with his gills, bro. Get this horny ass. Oh nah. They got this man committing fellatio himself with his gills, bro. Get this horny ass sea dude out of here, bro.
Facts.
Bro, don't ever give this man Deep a job at an aquarium, bro, because he's about to do really strange things with them animals. I'm just saying. Bro about to be harassing the sea lions. I'm just, oh my God, bro, this dude's weird. I know you're probably wondering, what's Homelander and the other guys doing? Well, let's talk about it. So they're at this little movie scene and it's
Maeve. Her name's Maeve. I forgot her name. Maeve, what's up, Bible? Shit. What's up, Bible?
It's like this fake ass movie. Nobody cares about it. It's a whole army moment and all this stuff with Homelander and shit. You know how they be doing those little stupid scripted movies. It's kind of funny though, because Seth Rogen will randomly pop up and you're like, yo, my name is Seth Rogen here, bro. But like, he is like one of the people that's like mainly pushing the boys. I think he, I don't know if he directs or produces or if he's like just the person funding some of it. I don't know. Seth Rogen does something. Does he write for it? I have no idea, bro. It doesn't matter, bro. Literally doesn't matter. Seth Rogen's involved somehow. That's all y'all need to know. One of y'all do best to tell me in the comments. But anyways, they're at this movie and they meet the new member of the 7 that Stan Edgar had personally picked, Stormfront. And we're gonna learn a lot about Stormfront because Jesus Christ. Get your swastikas ready. Anyways, let's move on. Stan Edgar and Homelander have a conversation after this because Homelander's very upset. And normally I would tell you what Stan told him, but you know I gotta hit y'all with that hood translation. My man Stan said, yo, gang, gang, gang. Yo, it's your boy. Man, f all that. It's your boy straight out of Breaking Bad. Niggas, they done got me a new job on the set. You feel me? I'm out here with the boys, you know what I'm saying? But listen, Homelander, you a bitch. I'm gonna be straight up with you, bro. All that little baby shit you doing, bro, I'm not trying to hear none of that, gang. Like, you coming in here telling me I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that. Man, you talking about Chief Keef ain't this, Chief Keef ain't all that. I mean, my fault, I'm getting out of character. Listen, you ain't doing shit, boy. You fake as hell. Weird ass fake Captain America Superman crossover. You think you fire, you not. I run shit in here, boy. I'm not scared of you. None of those little baby ass soups. We a pharmaceutical company, not no superhero company. We shipping that my fault, Compound V off. Nigga. Stop playing with me, man. With your little stupid ass suits, dumb ass cape. You got an American flag as a cape. Get your weird ass. Man, I swear to God, yo, go sing the Star Spangled Banner. He was talking heavy to Homelander. I ain't gonna lie. Butcher finally back at this point, bro. He was missing for like the whole first episode, but he comes back at the end of it and he's like, Daddy's home. And I'm not gonna lie, this man Huey is mad as hell, boy. I'm gonna come all the way clean. we finally find out that this man Homelander knows where the kid is. So Ryan is still alive, and he basically made a deal with Rebecca that I let Butcher go, I won't kill him, but I get to see my son whenever I want. I get to talk to him. I get to try to push him to do, you know, powerful things. I get to try to make him use his powers and gaslight him and make him a terrible person like me. That's basically what he tried to do this entire season.
Yo, what this man did to his son at I think it was the end of season 1 was fucking, oh my god.
But you know, I digress. He's playing catch with his son, and he's like, you can't even throw a fastball. You know you got powers. He's like, I don't have powers like you, right, Dad. Here. Bro, he does terrible things to this kid. Jesus Christ, yo. Like, for instance, I'll go through a few of them, right? Like, cause I don't want to deep dive into every situation, but I'll talk about a few things, right? So the first thing he does with this kid,
yo, little man was pissing me off too, bro. No cap.
This tells him he has powers, right? It starts off gentle. He being nice to him, reading them bedtime stories, everything cool, right? Then he got the kid on the roof one day, and he's like, I'm gonna make you jump because you can fly. And the kid is like, please don't make me jump. And then this nigga pushes him off the roof. It's a 20-foot drop, and this kid drops. He passes out for a minute. His mom freaks the hell out. She's like, it's just a 20-foot drop. He's all right.
I might have to edit that out too, bro. Child abuse. Because I got a strike for that shit once on a fucking meme reaction, bro.
He gets up, and he's like, see, he's fine because he's my son. And I'm like, bro, come on. And in this moment, this kid gets up, and he's like, bro, I'm not like you. I fucking hate you. And then you see these laser beams come from his eyes for a second. So clearly the kid has powers, and Homelander has seen this, and it's made him want to make this kid be terrible even more. Like, Homelander is trying to create a little him, a little bitch, a little dickhead, bro. And I'm not with it. I'm gonna be honest with you. Jesus Christ, season 3, we got a lot to talk about when we get there. Oh my God. But anyways, that's all we're gonna talk about for now. Let's move on. So there's this whole moment where Stormlight, bro, are you serious? Oh my God, I'm gonna keep doing this. I already know. Starlight, Stormfront are together, bro, and Maeve was supposed to be there, but she faked like an emergency. Something happened with Elena, whatever. We'll talk about that later. It's not relevant right now. Anyways, Stormfront is putting up this act like she's like this super feminist and all of this stuff. She's talking back to Vought. So Starlight, of course, thinks she's all that in a bag of chips. In the same breath, A-Train returns, which is kind of freaky because the last time we saw A-Train, yes, Starlight, she did save him, but she also has been being a traitor, and A-Train knows about it, and he also talks crazy to her. But anyway, moving on. Gecko, the weird ass dude that Starlight had blackmailed, brings her to Compound V, and luckily A-Train thought he saw it, but he didn't. Well, he did, but she hit it well. It doesn't matter. Anyways, the important part here is that A-Train is back. He's mad as hell at Starlight. Starlight is trying to play the old like victim, like, oh, I was there for you every time I prayed for you and all that. Because she don't want to get told on, and we now have Compound V. That's the only thing that y'all need to understand. Now, the whole time that this is going on, we found out that there's this new soup terrorist. And they basically have been chasing them around. And by them, I mean Huey, you feel me, Butcher, and all of them, Kimiko. Now, they pull up on the soup terrorist in this store, and Kimiko's about to confront him. But instead of attacking this, she hugs him. And we realize that this entire time, she's been trying to convey to them that this is her brother. It's her brother from the backstory in first season. Bro, at this point, I'm super confused because I'm like, yo, am I supposed to not like this guy or what? Like, I don't know. There's this whole messed up thing with her and her brother. She ends up putting him to sleep with a chokehold. I ain't gonna lie, Kimiko need to join the UFC because her rear naked choke is kind of crazy. I'm just saying. But they are basically locking him up because they realize that he is a danger and he's going to endanger other people. It's a whole convoluted thing because they don't want to like do what Vought wants, but also Vought would want this guy to be captured. It's really weird, bro. I'm gonna be honest, but it doesn't matter. Now, before any of this really truly transpired and happened, though, Huey is the reason why Kimiko and her brother got away initially. And because of this, Butcher punches him in the mouth. But this man got his lick back immediately. They're on this boat with the brother. The brother's locked up. He swung on Butcher, rocked this guy, go like, I mean, Butcher ate it and literally nothing happened. And Mother's Milk had to hold him back so Butcher didn't kill him. But I mean, he still rocked him back. That's the first time Huey ain't been a pussy like since I don't know when.
The sound effects.
That's the first time Huey ain't been a pussy like since I don't know when. But at this point, Starlight really put in pain, put in that puddle full of pain, put in that work because the Compound V got exposed. Everybody's super happy, bro, but He is not about to give Huey this W, bro. He's like, nah, I'm on some hating, which it doesn't even matter, bro, because Compound V got exposed. But the good times didn't last because Kimiko's brother got away by peeing in a cup. It reminded me of, it reminded me dead of the translucent thing. Well, he didn't pee in a cup. I don't think, actually, I think translucent did that. But he like used his powers to like move a drink. And then like he did something with it. I forgot exactly what he did with it.
It shows it right there. He used his strength. He crushed it. It made this right here. You know what I'm saying? So he can cut through the tape.
A drink. And then like he did something with it. I forgot exactly what he did with it, but he got away with some liquid in the drink.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving on. My point is, yo, this man, Kimiko's brother, done got away. He blew up an NYPD helicopter. Now there's a problem because Vault knows where they're at. This man, Deep, is chasing them on a whale. Bro, this dude is so weird. And they impaled a whale with a boat. The boat flies into the whale. There's whale guts everywhere. This man, Huey, is sitting inside of the whale having a midlife crisis, bro. He is in there hyperventilating with whale guts. Every time he breathing in and out, he got whale intestines going in his nostrils, bro. Like this man is in here tripping. Butcher tried to pull him out. Mother's Milk had to go in and talk to him, bro. It is crazy, bro. Like this man, he had enough. He was fed up sitting in that whale, bro. But they end up going in this tunnel system at this point because they're trying to get away from these dumbass soups, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, this man A-Train in there trying to run, but his heart failing, weird ass boy. I feel bad for A-Train, but then I don't because he's a bitch.
Fuck
you feel
him,
me?
bro.
And he's also
Fuck
Sly
him.
Cooper. You feel me? A raccoon. You feel me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Moving on though,
Love
bro.
that man.
Starlight found Huey, bro, but also Homelander did. So she had to play it off and attack him. Now this is a messed up part because Homelander was like, yo, kill Huey or I'm gonna kill him. And you. And I was like, oh shit. Like at this point, you kind of gotta kill him, bro. When I thought Starlight was about to, but Kimiko's brother came so clutch, yo, and knocked a whole bunch of shit into him. Homelander got piled to the ground with a bunch of rubble. Now, of course, he's just gonna fly.
I wish he died right there. I ain't gonna lie.
Through it as Homelander, but still, it doesn't matter. The point is, Kimiko's brother saved the day, but he ain't saved the day from this goddamn neo-Nazi, bro. Stormlight is a goddamn Nazi, bro. I forgot to tell. Why didn't forget? I was just waiting for this moment because her true colors done truthfully came out, bro. Oh my God. So she goes into this low-income housing unit, this like apartment complex, because Kimiko and Kimiko's brother are running away. She ends up killing a bunch of black people in here, bro. Kills the first black guy, just the dad of this family. He calls him a black piece of shit. Got him electrified on the wall, bro. She static shocked this. Bro, she is blowing up this whole complex, killing multiple people, bro. I'm like, yo, there's no way that we're about to let her slide with this, bro. How is she getting away with all of this? She ends up going up there, yo, and she is choking Kimiko out, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, yo, if this car don't stop going in the background, Carcoon, I'm about to choke out the driver of the car. I swear to God, bro. But yo, how the tables have turned, or how the turntables, bro, because Kimiko, the one that's usually doing the choking, is getting choked. But her brother tries to save the day and ends up getting turned into a fucking barbecue. She electrocutes this to death, bro. Smokes this right in front of Kimiko. I'm like, yo, there's no way that you're killing my brother in front of me and I'm not gonna do anything. Kimiko freaks the fuck out, bro. I would have too, bro. I'm gonna be honest. But she froze up. She be free.
That too, like, hold on.
She just sat there. I'm like, yo, every time I do that noise, my editor puts an ambulance in the background and it does sound like that. I'm gonna be honest, but Homelander shows up and he's mad because he was
like she forgot about Kimiko. You were literally just choking her. You think she left, bro? Come on.
Like, that was mine. I'm like, shut your bitch ass up. Anyways, moving on. Speaking of Homelander, this nigga's weird. Bro, we in here with Doppelganger with a fake Madeline. Getting breastfed, getting all these affirmations.
I thought, all right, so here's, because I was watching it with my girl. We thought that the one he killed at her crib was a clone to fuck with Butcher. So we thought this was the real one. Come to find out, this man's like fucking, he's like struggling with whatever and turns into that guy, bro.
It's told to him, getting petted like a fucking gerbil. Bro, this man is in here on some weird shit with this fat doppelganger ass dude. Bro was holding the shape so long that it started hurting him and he turned back to himself for a minute. Homelander sits up and he's like, change back change back now. I'm like, oh nah, bro, come on, yo. I ain't gonna lie, yo. He was about to smoke this dude, so he ended up going back into the shape. But yo, this dude is weird. Oh yeah, speaking of Homelander though, in this next part, bro, he was about to kill Starlight in the elevator. I ain't gonna lie, he put his fingers to her ribs. I was like, oh yeah, he's about to smoke her. I already know. This man is not playing with her. But she plays it off and tells him that she hates Huey, and he ends up sparing her life. I ain't gonna lie. We also find out in an interview now that Maeve is gay. Well, we already knew that, but Homelander done broadcasted it to the world. And now they're trying to turn Maeve and Elena into this like super like LGBTQ plus like couple, and oh, it's the, you know, best gay couple in the world type shit, bro. They're really weird, bro. I ain't gonna lie. They be pandering. You know how people do, bro. Big companies and shit. That's basically what they're trying to turn their relationship into, which is kind of lame as hell. Why are y'all doing that to them? Just let them live, yo. Homelander weird, bro. He got obsessions with people. Anyways, around this time, they're ending up going to this place in Georgia, and by they I mean Huey, Mother's Milk, Starlight, I think it was Georgia, to find out information on Stormfront. So they end up going and they meet this woman, and they find out through this woman that Stormfront is a Nazi. Now I've already told you this, but you know, it is what it is. They find out that she is Lady Liberty, and that she back in the day killed this woman that they're talking to's father. With this information, they're going to try to pretty much expose Stormfront, find out what type of weird shit she got going on, and expose her wrongdoings to the world, as they should, because Nazis, bro. Like what are we talking about, bro? This next part was kind of crazy. So Homelander and Stormfront have to end up having this conversation, right? Because this man Homelander done smoked somebody in Africa, killed this little boy because he was trying to kill a like terrorist, I think, but he killed a boy that was behind him with his stupid lasers. So Stormfront is trying to teach him how to turn all his negativity into positivity and to get his points back up.
Keep her in mind, because what she does is, yo, this shit crazy right here. Keep her in mind, ladies and gentlemen.
Basically turning him into her little neo-Nazi puppet, but you know, he doesn't really realize that because Homelander is not very smart. He's smart, but he's like lacks common sense. And when it comes to anything like common sense, or you know, what's the word I'm looking for? Anything that's like social, he has no idea what he just has no social skills, bro. He might be on the spectrum.
Because you'll notice too, he be saying the same shit. I'm not the hero, you guys are. Y'all did a good job. Like, it's just so basic.
Be honest, like, and I'm not trying to be funny, but I don't think he understands how to interact socially because of how his life was. Moving on though, we have a big problem. See, Butcher done had this conversation with Homelander, and he realizes he's in a lot of trouble. And because he's in a lot of trouble, he wants to get off the grid. So he talks to Huey as well, and Huey uses contest clues with Mother's Milk to basically find out what Butcher is. He walks up to Mother's Milk and he's like, yo, what show you watching? And Mother Milk was like, it's a show called Eat My Dick. I ain't gonna lie, this got me weak. We find out that this man Butcher done went to his aunt's house where his dog Terror is. I'm about to cause a terror because these cars keep coming in the background of my videos, I swear to God. But anyways, he's hiding out here, but he ends up getting confronted by Huey and Mother's Milk, and he's like, I'm gonna leave. And then he walks outside, and guess who he sees on a roof with a sniper rifle? Black.
Oh, I miss MW2, bro. Fuck.
Noir, Jesus.
They better bring back the intervention. Please and thank you, bro. Please, with the same sound, the mechanics, everything.
It's crazy. Why? So Black Noir done chased this here, bro. And he's going to try to smoke this man Butcher. So Butcher was like, oh, all right, bet. He wants to smoke us? He gonna do it with an audience. And they call the fire department and tell them that the whole neighborhood had a gas leak. So now there's a bunch of people. They're basically just buying time, though, at this point. I'm gonna be honest. But before we tell you what happens with Black Noir and Huey in the group, let's talk about Homelander's speech. He goes to give a speech because he's down a bunch of points because he smoked someone in Africa. And as he's here interrupting Victoria Newman's speech, the one that they're protesting against him, the entire crowd, even the military guy that was there, is against him. And he ends up imagining him lasering the entire crowd of people. And all I'm sitting here thinking is, Jesus Christ, did he just kill all these people? Luckily,
right, bro. I was like, yo.
It was just a dramatization because I honestly thought that Homelander snapped, which is probably the worst case scenario, literally in any facet and facility, but it doesn't matter.
Yep.
I am.
That's, bro, he literally did one of those with his eyes.
Inevitable.
He plays pays it off and he leaves. But I just thought this part was crazy because he lasered an entire group of people. Bro mowed these down like he was cutting his lawn. Easy peasy, beautiful cover girl. Bro turn this shit to a slaughterhouse. Bro behind the deli counter running deals on human limbs. Oh yeah, by the way, A-Train got kicked out of the 7. I forgot to mention that because like fuck A-Train, who cares? But he's going through this whole like crisis too, where they're trying to get him to retire. He doesn't want to do the lines in the movie, which is his send-off speech. Yada yada yada. He ends up joining the collective with the Deep, the cult members, to try to get back into the 7. All of that stuff doesn't matter. The only thing that's relevant here is he realizes kind of that Stormfront is a fucking Nazi racist. But whatever, we already knew that. Moving on. The fire truck leaves and Black Noir is finally in the house and he starts punishing, and I mean punishing these niggas. Mickey. Bro, they had no chance in hell. Bro, it was Vince McMahon's song. No chance. No chance in hell. Bro, they had no chance. Bro, he is in there punishing him. So Butcher, before Black Noir was about to kill Huey, was like, whoa, if you kill him, I'm gonna tell the world about Homelander's son, the one that you're trying to hide. And as this is happening, Stan Edgar calls and he's like, well, how do I know you're telling the truth? He's like, well, try it. And I'm like, oh my God. First off, I know Butcher is supposed to be British. Y'all keep telling me that in the comments of the last video, but he does sound Australian. Am I tripping? Does he not sound like an Aussie? I'm just saying. Anyways, it was pretty funny the way that he was reacting to all of this, but Stan Edgar calls Black Noir off because he's afraid that this information will get revealed. Oh yeah, and this episode was kind of terrible because Homelander and Stormfront start having sex with each other. Now they're in this weird relationship. Jesus Christ, like we needed a Nazi and the world's strongest man to have any type of relations. Like that's like Whitebeard having a relationship with Hitler. But I mean, you know, whatever. I'm moving on. They find out that there's some information they could get at this crazy hospital, and it's supposed to just be this hospital, this facility, but it ends up being this crazy.
This shit was crazy, bro.
Crazy house for soups that they've been collecting and giving V to and doing experiments on. Stormfront is trying to create an army of soups. It's very weird, but anyways, they find out Lamplighter's still alive, the one that blew up the old bitch's grandchildren. I swear to God, I'm about to blow up this car. That is the 5th time in this video, I think. We need a counter for this. I'm just saying, like, editor, go back, and I didn't say this back then, but go back and put a counter up. Jesus Christ.
Thought it was 4.
Anyways, she's trying to create an entire super army for her neo-Nazi army weird fetish she got going on. Anyways, Lamplighter is still alive and Frenchie can't stand this and confronts him in the hallway, and Jesus Christ, this whole thing gets messed up because Lamplighter accidentally burns the door off of this one room where this person Cindy is. I forgot about Cindy when I was watching season 3, but apparently she's going to come back in a later season. She's very powerful. You know how like the person that explodes brains is? Well, she does this with her hands and their entire body. She just has telepathic powers. She's like a Charles Xavier type beat. She ends up letting all the soups out, even Love Sausage, the one who was like in season 3. I remember season 3, and spoiler alert real quick. Y'all remember when Mother's Milk had the big ass penis on him? Y'all remember that, right? That was the same penis that choked them in this facility. I didn't even know that. Now Huey's outside with this man Butcher, and because a Soup walked outside, Huey ends up getting hurt. He gets stabbed up like a British nigga. I ain't gonna lie. Now Starlight and Butcher, they end up stealing this car from this guy. They drive him to where Starlight can get power. She ends up cauterizing his wound and they take him to the hospital. He's all right. I ain't gonna lie though, bro, he got stabbed up something crazy. I thought he was about to be out the paint, and I ain't talking 2K. I thought this was really going. Back at the crazy facility, Stormfront walks in and electrocutes Cindy. I thought Cindy was dead, I ain't gonna lie. But also Lamplighter comes in and tries to play everything off. He's like, oh yeah, we're good, like, you know, everything's fine. And they end up actually getting away. Now the old lady that got her grandkids charred up confronts him, and I thought she was going to smoke him right then and there, but she actually lets him live, which is kind of surprising, I'm not gonna lie. They end up trying to basically use him instead of killing him. I don't know what's up with them, and I just
it was just pointless, bro. You'll see.
Killing people when they have the chance, but you know, whatever. I guess that's just what they're not trying to do. This next part was kind of fucked up though, because this dumbass Starlight and Starlight's mom is in a restaurant. They're talking back and forth. Hey mom, da 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 da. And her mom's like, yeah, I called Vault. I'm like, why the did you do that? Black Noir came through gassing, stole Starlight up. Oh, Black Noir be everywhere. Can we talk about how he is probably the most consistent war dog in Vault? Like, even more than Homelander. This nigga get the job done. I'm just saying. Now, Starlight's in this weird ass room, and Huey decides that him and Lamplighter are gonna go save her. Now, before we talk about that, we gotta have a little side note here. Butcher got lied to by his mom. His mom said, your dad's dead. He shows up, his dad's not dead. They had this whole conversation, and you know, I was gonna tell y'all what his dad said because it was crazy, but I gotta hit y'all with that hood translation. His dad was like, yo, 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 first off, pip, pip, cheerio and all that, beans and toast, you feel me? Shout out UK and all that. Hey, yo, listen, son, you was a bitch back in the day, I ain't gonna lie. All that tough love I gave you made you the man you are. Look at you now, tough as hell, got this little leather jacket on. You think you a mother motorcycle gang, don't you? Sons of Anarchy, don't you? But anyways, yo, yeah, brother, the one that off this up, yo, that's a car in the background. Yo, I'm breaking the fourth wall. Oh, yo, my fault. Anyways, your brother though, the one that smoked himself, that is a bitch. I ain't gonna lie. Why you smoking so? What's up with that, man? Like, man, come on, bro. Like, you would never do that. I'm just saying though. But anyways, yeah, I guess you're welcome. I guess, you feel me? Like you feel me, for doing everything I did for you, bitch ass. I ain't gonna lie, yo, it was so toxic. Speaking of toxic, yo, this nigga Homelander done took Stormfront to meet his son, bro. It's bad enough that they've been fucking, but now they trying to play house right in front of Rebecca. Come on, yo. I'm just saying. They play this whole family thing, yo. They take him to Vault World. He had a crisis because too many people were around. They end up going to this cabin, you feel me? I'm gonna skip past most of this stuff because it was really some toxicity. Like, how you gonna play family like that in front of them? Take the son away, Rebecca freaking out. But anyways, keep in mind that they're at this cabin. That's important. Now, where's Starlight? Oh yeah, locked in a small padded room. So Huey shows up with Lamplighter, and this nigga Lamplighter is terrible, bro. He ends up going to the room of the 7 and sees that his statue was gone. This was his final straw. The straw that broke the camel's back, because he engulfs himself in flames and kills himself. This causes a fire in the building and causes the fire alarm to go off, which Starlight uses to get out. Now, the problem is, as soon as she gets out, this man Black Noir is on her ass punishing her. But Maeve shows up, puts this nigga in the chokehold, and puts an almond joy in his mouth. I ain't gonna lie, he got a tree nut allergy. She kicks his EpiPen out the way and everything. I said, oh nah, Maeve is different. Again, yo. Maeve, another one, yo. She gets it done. I'm not gonna lie, yo. Maeve is really out here. Black Noir fine though. He just got like brain damage or something. I don't know. It's weird, but he's all right though. Like he cool. He'll be back. Feel me, season 3 and all like that. Don't worry about my man Black Noir to go. You feel me? But because of Maeve's intervention, they finally got away. Huey, I guess, is okay, even though he's kind of like messed up. He had to slice off Lamplighter's hand, so that probably was like causing mental trauma, but you know, it doesn't matter. They got away. Now, at this point, Butcher and my man Stan Ecker meet up, bro, and I ain't gonna lie, yo, this conversation was mad funny. Stan was basically telling him, like, yo, I can't just wild out on this Nazi. I don't like her, I'm black, but that's a white man's privilege. I can't trip out as a black man, you know that. And then Butcher was like, look, man, I'm gonna get Ryan back. We gonna make a deal. I'm gonna get Ryan, y'all get him, save him, you feel me? Your secret safe, but also I get my wife back. He was gonna lie to her and have them gaslight her about Ryan so he could be with his wife. This is ruthless. Butcher has no soul. Now, of course, he doesn't do this, but you know, it doesn't matter. Anyways, they plan on getting Ryan back, so they make a plan to go get him out of this cabin. The first step of this was exposing Stormfront for the Nazi that she is. They put it everywhere on TV. They was like, yo, breaking news. Yo, Stormfront is a fucking Nazi, y'all. Yo, she out here hailing Hitler and all that, yo. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, she kind of bad, though. I was trying to hit, but yo, now I can't even hit for real.
YouTube, I don't fucking support that shit. I'm not pushing their beliefs on anybody. Fuck all that shit. I'm not promoting none of that.
Like, she out here hailing. Yo,
I just had to do it.
I knew she was on Kinder toting in Black Ops 1, her weird ass. She probably got a Nazi zombie army just waiting. I ain't gonna lie. She 100 years old, too old ass bitch. You still bad though. Yo, hit me up. My number is 555. Hey, yo, my fault. Now, Stormfront dips off because this is happening. That was their first plan. They also make this really loud noise with these Vought Sonics to kind of like scare Homelander into going there so they could get Ryan. But he decided to take Ryan and Rebecca and have Mother's Milk drive them away. This doesn't work. Mother's Milk's trying to drive them away. Stormfront shows up, lightens the whole car on her static shock once again. Think she an L, don't she? Now everybody's okay, but Starlight and Kimiko get the box and Stormfront. Mickey, okay, but they're getting dragged. Like, she's doing them dirty. I'm not gonna lie. Lightning this. Kick, punch, Mickey, throw. But my homie, once again, Big Maeve. Diet, Wonder Woman shows up.
Ooh, Gal Gadot. Ooh, fine ass. Ooh.
To save the day, they start mixing her.
Yeah,
Girls
her.
really do get it done, yo, because they had her on the ground.
Girls get it done, yo. Wait, hold the fuck on. Look at fucking Starlight kicking her.
Mixing her. Girls really do get it done, yo, because they had her on the ground, stomping her the fuck out. Reminded me of that JoJo's meme. I ain't gonna lie. You remember when they was on a boat in the Rancha and all them? They was stepping on that dude? Bro, that's what they did to her. I'm not gonna hold you. They was punishing her on the ground. Now, Stormfront flew off so she didn't die and went to confront Rebecca and Ryan. Also, Butcher is there too, you feel me? She starts choking Rebecca's life away, bro, which triggered this nigga Ryan. Ryan freaks out and blows her to smithereens. Hits her with that Yamin out the eye sockets. I ain't gonna lie. He said, look like Cyclops when he takes his goggles off. I ain't gonna hold you. But he also hit his mom in the neck. So his mom is like also dying. But you know, the good news is this dumbass Nazi on the ground singing her little German weird shit. But she's like barbecued, you feel me? Barbecue chicken alert. On my shack shit. You know but anyways, Homelander shows up. He's heartbroken and he's about to take Ryan away. But luckily, Maeve coming in clutch again. She's the VIP of this season.
That's why I like her, bro.
Puts up the video of the airplane and she was like, yeah, if you even try to do anything
like
to me, Starlight, or this boy, I'm gonna show everybody what you did on that goddamn airplane that day and nobody's gonna love you. And I ain't gonna lie, it worked. Yo, this nigga's a bitch. I ain't gonna hold you. He just let everything happen. Wrapping up all the little loose ends too. A-Train's back in the 7 now. He actually got what he needed out of the call, but the Deep didn't. That nigga got I ain't gonna lie, he mad as hell. Huey and Starlight still together. Butcher and Ryan cool. He hiding out with the old bitch, the CIA. No, not for the CIA, the old bitch. That was like the grandkids got fucked up. I need to learn her name. I still don't know. I ain't gonna lie. But we also find out that Victoria Newman is the head splody bitch. The bitch that blew up all those heads and that goddamn Compound V meeting. Bro, they was about to take the niggas to trial and she blew up everybody in there, bro. Yeah, this bitch.
And how? Because the way she was reacting just like everybody else. So she was like blending in. How the fuck was she doing all that? She just looks at them and it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like, how?
Yeah, she's the one that exploded in everybody's heads. I ain't gonna lie, she bad too though. Like, you feel me? Explode, make my other head explode. You feel me?
Low-key, you know what I'm saying?
But this dumbass nigga Huey working with her, simp ass nigga. I ain't gonna lie, Huey is a dick.
No, I ain't gonna lie. What's up, Newman?
Dumbass nigga Huey working with her, simp ass.
Ooh-wee, what's up, Ivy? Oh my god, I can't wait for season 3, bro. I mean, to watch it. I know it's out already. The best thing about Homelander as a character, I can't even read, is that although he does horrible shit and is basically a walking time bomb that could implode any minute, there are still moments when the show makes you feel bad for him. I guess so. You know what I'm saying? But yo, overall, he's done more bullshit for me not to like him. That when you kind of like feel bad for him in those moments, I don't. I just don't. You know what I'm saying? Synsei, you really be the funniest dude on YouTube. I feel bad for Homelander, who manufactures in the lab and treated like a specimen instead of a kid. Now they wonder why he is so narcissistic. Yeah. He's letting that clout get to him too, you know what I'm saying? Be honest, guys, y'all still smashing Stormfront. I'm a pass, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm a pass. She young in the face, but what she 102 everywhere else. What it look like down there, you know what I'm saying? I'm good, I'll pass, bro. I'll fuck with her. He a Sly Cooper, you a raccoon, had me grinning ear to ear. This is a certified slap. W video, bro. I gotta get on season 3 this weekend, you know what I'm saying? Finish this shit. Ooh, fuck. We gonna see what the fuck happens, bro. But if y'all enjoyed, give this video a like, subscribe if you haven't. And I'm out.